Hi guys, just want to show you another one of my paintings from my new Wisdom Whispers collection. This painting is called Forest Bathing, and it's actually my personal favorite in my newest collection. Forest bathing is something that I really love spending time doing, and forest bathing is a little bit different than just going for a walk in the forest. Forest bathing is really about spending time. A lot of times it's not walking at all, it might just be stopping and looking and really observing what's going on. I think I'm probably really annoying to go for walks with in the forest because I spend so much time looking at everything and taking pictures of everything and looking at the little bits of fungus and where the roots are going, but it's one of my favorite ways to spend time, and I find it super relaxing, and it's certainly what energizes me and gives me lots of inspiration for my work. So this piece here was a lot of fun to do. It's a bigger piece, so it's 40 inches, a 40-inch square, acrylic on wood, and I really started out with the background, just throwing paint and sort of letting it flow. And you can see some of the paint has sort of dripped down through the painting and down through the bottom. And so I used that as the initial inspiration for the piece. So I don't necessarily start with a plan in the sense that it's from a photograph or a specific spot. It's really more about laying some colors down and then finding the forest within that and then working within that. So it's actually a really enjoyable process. It's a little bit more organic than maybe sort of sitting down and really planning out a painting, and that's how I prefer to work, at least right now. So let me give you a closer look at this piece. So like most of the work in my current series, I've painted it on wood, and I've again left some of that beautiful wood exposed. I really love that you can see some of the wood grains in it. And again, the edges I've finished in that pretty bronze color. I do that with all of my work right now. So they all have a similar finish. If you were to put multiple ones on the wall, they would look really nice together. And we've got those transparent trees letting their beautiful backgrounds, their stories, their roots shine through. And I'm really enjoying doing the line work. That's very meditative for me. This piece has some gold in it. So if we go down here, you can actually see the shine of the gold there. So as I've explained before, I use metallic in most of my original work because I really like the idea that, it gives a bit of a different shine depending on the light and what angle. I find actually towards the end of the day, the metallic paint will really start to glow. So it just adds a little bit of something different. This one's got some kind of nice texture in it as well. Again, some of that pretty gold. And you can kind of imagine walking through the forest and like what might be through the forest this way. So my hope with these pieces is that the viewer can get lost in them and sort of imagine themselves in that place. So this one's called Forest Bathing, 40 by 40 inches. And again, it's one of my personal favorites from this collection. Love to hear what you think.